Subscriptions. We all love them. We all use them. I personally am a Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max type of girl. I know some people who subscribe to Julep and I don't know, FabFitFun and all those other subscriptions. There's Shoe Dazzle. There's JustFab. There's Amazon, which is also a subscription. There's so many different types of subscriptions out there, and they're all great. And that's what makes them dangerous. So today for Mo Money Monday, we're going to be talking about the dangers of subscriptions. Tune in. What's going on, beautiful people, and happy Monday. That's right, it's Monday, which means it's Mo Money Monday. It's Mo Money Monday, and if you couldn't tell from my intro clip, we're going to be talking about the dangers of subscriptions. You love them, I love them. We all probably have 9,000 of them, 50, 11 of them, however many we have. We don't really need as many as we have, but we like them because we like what we like. But as you, I'm sure, already know, they can get expensive when they get on top of each other. So let's talk about the dangers of subscription. So what exactly is a subscription, Bree? Well, that's a good question. According to InvoiceBerry, a subscription is a signed agreement between a supplier and customer that the customer will receive and provide payment for regular products or services. So basically, I'm going to give you my money, this hard-earned cash, and you are going to give me a service in return for however many months or days or whatever that we agreed upon. Most subscriptions are monthly. There are some that are yearly, bi-monthly, X, Y, and Z, weekly, whatever. But so as you all know, the large subscription giants that are out there for streaming, we have Amazon Prime, we have Amazon Prime Video, HBO Max, Netflix, Hulu. There's a whole bunch out there. Crunchyroll. For clothing, we have ThreadUp, we have JustFab, we have Shoe Dazzle, we have Tradesy, we have things that you can like return or wear for a month and then return. So like Rent the Runway and things like that. We have food subscriptions like Instacart, Shipped, BarkBox for your dogs, Freshly, Hello Fresh. So many different types of subscriptions out there, and that's just the little baby tip at the top of the iceberg. And they can be dangerous because those suckers can add up. So sometimes you kind of forget that you even have them, and then they're just auto debiting, taking your hard-earned money out your account, and then you're like, wait a second, forgot I subscribed to that. Thought I just free trial and canceled. You didn't, sis, and now you got like $60 out because you forgot about it for a couple of months. So it's important for you to know some of the dangers and why they can be dangerous. So I have, most times they're on auto debit, which we discussed, so you can come out of your account without you even noticing. And they can be addicting. You can start with one, you're like, oh, this is kind of dope, and then you add on another one, and then another one, and then soon you're 15 subscriptions deep, losing out on $150 a month, and you're like, I don't know how we got this far. Yeah, that was me. I've done that. It's not a great realization. And then they can often encourage excess and unnecessary spending in unnecessary budget categories. So like I said, budget. That's your best friend. That's how you can tell what your finances are going to be, what they're going to look like for the month, the year, etc. And they can really blow your miscellaneous spending category out the water. Mint just hit me up this week, was like, hey sis, did you know you're paying $55 a month in subscriptions? I was like, I didn't really know that. Maybe let me go reevaluate that situation. So it's good to have these apps and these accounts that will keep you accountable, like Mint does for me. And then some subscriptions can often increase in price with like little to no notice to you, the subscriber. So I know a lot of people have noticed that Netflix has gone up over the years, and Hulu, and they'll slip in little perks here and there where like the first 2 months is this price, but after the 2 months, then it goes up in price. Like those little small nuances that a lot of people miss when they just hit accept terms and conditions, and that's how these companies can take your money. So be better about reading those terms of subscriptions and keep an eye on your account for those. So ways to minimize the financial impact of subscriptions. We all want to know, Bree. Tell us exactly. So number one, keep an eye on your auto debit and maybe even put some pins in your calendar so you know when it's coming out of your account. Number two, only subscribe to subscriptions that you need or that you want and that you're willing to pay extra for. Only subscribe to those. Number three, limit or cancel similar subscriptions or like similar type of subscriptions. So like example, If you have Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video, and HBO Max, maybe you can make one of those go away. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you want all the streaming services, and that's okay. But that'll definitely help you cut down the cost if you're willing to part with one of them. And that can go for whatever category that you're looking at. And number 4, give yourself a usage quota. So say I need to use this app at least 10 hours a week in order for it to be worth it for me to spend. So if you're not streaming 10 hours a week of Netflix every week, maybe it's time to think about Xing out that subscription because you're not using it how much you thought you would or how much you wanted to. So chances are you're probably not going to miss it if you stop paying for it, but you will be happy about the extra money in your pocket. So that's the dangers of subscriptions, and I do want to end on this. Subscriptions can be so fun, and they're a great way of getting what you need or want, but like most things in life, it is so important to moderate it. Moderation is key. So again, subscriptions are awesome, but moderation is key, boo. Keep that in mind. So that's it for today. That's it for today's Mo Money Monday on the dangers of subscriptions. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell down there to get notifications about my next video, which will be Wednesday. If you're interested in other forms of content that I post, I do post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. Mondays, Mo Money Mondays, that's hustling. Wednesdays, wellness, that's all about physical well-being. And Sundays, which are self-love Sundays, and that's the healing aspect of this channel. And finally, if you want to follow me on other forms of social media, I am on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and of course, YouTube. So that's it for this Mo Money Monday. I hope you have a great Monday wherever you are. And remember, check out those subscriptions and cancel the ones you don't need. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much love, and I will see you on Wednesday for the final aspect of the Down Low on Macro series. So it'll be the Down Low on Fats. Or maybe I'll name it the Skinny on Fats because that's cute. Whatever. Stay tuned. I'll see you on Wednesday. Have a great Monday, y'all. Bye.